Hi and welcome to Digital Tool Case. I'm here with a new tool review, and this time I want to talk about Website Auditor. As you can see, it's on AppSumo right now, so if you click on the link you find here in the description, you will reach directly Website Auditor page. And believe me, this is a fantastic, super professional tool, and I think you don't want to lose it if you are an SEO, if you have an SEO agency, or if you maybe have one or more blog and you want to learn technical SEO. And this tool will help you to optimize all your site for technical SEO. Usually professional SEOs use this kind of tools, but now you also can with this lifetime deal. And the price is quite good, because for only $49 one time you have the enterprise version of Website Audit. So $49 is the price, really good. They already have many reviews because they already were on AppSumo with 159 reviews and quite 5 tacos. This deal is not stackable, you just have one plan, and it's the enterprise version. Unlimited websites for SEO audit. This is fantastic. Unlimited. Usually these kind of tools limit your number of pages you can audit every month. Here you have unlimited. Unlimited pages to crawl per website. Again, unlimited. Shareable white label site audit reports. This is good for agencies or for professional SEOs. More than 100 SEO factors checked. TF-IDF for keyword ideas and algorithmic on-page advice. I will show you this one because you can optimize your content with this. In-app content optimization with export. Unlimited amount of extracted search engine data. Schedule SEO tasks, custom search, 100 projects and 1000 reports in the cloud. Data export, exporting client reports in PDF and HTML, and automated reporting and delivery. Believe me, these features are really good for just $49. Website Audit is part of a suite. Maybe you heard about it. It's called SEO Power Suite, and I knew this tool but really never tried before. Now I bought this lifetime deal because in my opinion is a must-have, and I can say I'm already in love with all these SEO Power Suite. But this is just one section of the SEO Power Suite. Unfortunately, with the lifetime deal, you only have this Website Auditor. But as you can see, this suite is composed by Rank Tracker. This is for unlimited rank tracking keywords and keyword research. SEO Spyglass to manage your backlink profile, and Link Assistant to manage link building. But I don't want to talk about SEO Power Suite. You just need to know that this is one part of this suite. If I go on the pricing page, here you have a free version, you have a pro version and an enterprise version. And as you can see, the cost of this tool is usually 299 euros or dollars per year. So you are saving a lot of money because with just $49 one time, you have this plan, the enterprise plan, all unlimited, full edition. Okay, now I will show you how this tool works. But before, if you like this kind of reviews, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel so you will not lose my future videos. What separates Website Auditor from many other tools is that this is not a cloud platform, but it's a software. So once you purchase it, you need to download this tool, install it on your Windows, and you can install it on many PC. You don't have a limit. Maybe you have 2 or 3 PCs, no problem. You just can use it one PC at a time with your license. When you download your tool, this is what you got. And in my opinion, it's a positive that this is a real software because it's really fast, and this tool has some features that, in my opinion, need it to be like this. Anyway, this is what you have when you download the software. The first thing you need to do is to add a new project. So you will have this screen and you need to insert a website URL, so your domain, because in order to use this tool you need already a website, maybe a ranking website. So let's say I want to insert my site. Okay, my site is really a small site because I started my little blog on Digital Toolcase, then I stopped because I had no time at all, but I'm working on it. I'm rebuilding all my website, and it will come again in a few weeks, I think, with something new. Anyway, you insert your domain. You can choose here if you want to enable expert options or not. Now I choose to enable them so I can show you what are these expert options. So now you have some important settings here. I find this really interesting because you can choose what robot will analyze your site, what crawler will analyze your site, and the default one is the SEO Power Suite bot, but you can also choose other bots, for example Google bot. And this is important because when you analyze your site or one of your clients' sites, you want to know maybe how Google can see your site, or how Google Mobile can see your site, or how a Bing bot can see your site. And in some cases you have some site sections where you don't want one of these bots to crawl your site, so maybe you set your rules inside your robots.txt file, and you want to see if those rules are respected. I know this is quite technical, but if you want to learn technical SEO, these guys also have a course, a complete course on their site, and it's free. So you can start to understand all these things. Anyway, you have other settings here. They are too advanced, so I will not touch anything here. You have some filtering, so you can decide what kind of files this crawler can crawl. You have speed, so you can limit the number of requests to the website. You can choose if execute JavaScripts or not. You have some other URL parameters to ignore and some other advanced options like allow cookies, for example, and so on. The language of the site. Okay, so now I will choose Googlebot because I want to see how Google see my site. Then I can click on Finish, and this tool is starting to collect data. Again, this is a small site at the moment, so I will not have many pages to analyze here, but I want to show you how this works. And don't be scared because you may find it difficult to understand. It's really not. It's quite intuitive. Anyway, as you can see, done. It says done. Here it's saying 90%. It's analyzing all my pages. It's crawling all my pages. This site is bilanguage because I have Italian and English, and I'm working on it because I want to separate the sites. Anyway, now it has finished to analyze. Here I have some first data. These are all my site pages. These are all my site titles, and this is useful because you can easily take a look at your pages, your titles, and see if something is missing, if something is wrong on your site. The HTTP status code, this is important because you can identify if you have, for example, some 503 errors and so on. When you see 200 successful, the page is okay. When you see, for example, 301, it means this is a redirect, so it's okay. You need to check if it's okay or not. The click depth is important because this indicates how depth is one page, for example, starting from the home page. A good SEO practice is to not go over 3. These are the number of clicks one user needs to do in order to reach one single page. So, 1 if the link is on the home page, 2 if maybe the link is in one of the categories, 3 if maybe it's a subcategory. But again, good practices say to stay at maximum of 3. One suggestion is to have an HTML sitemap on your homepage. It's different from an XLM sitemap, it's an HTML sitemap, and if you use, for example, Rank Math as an SEO plugin, you can set it up really easily and quickly. You have links to the page, you have links from the page, so you can take a look and see if maybe you have some pages with missing links and so on. You have word count and tags if you use them. Then you can go here on this menu. On page, you have some more data. You have also an optimization rate, but in order to have this, you need to analyze all pages. Then you have title length. This is useful, so you can see if your title is too long or too short. For example, you can see if you have multiple title tag, you can see your meta description and where maybe it's missing. You have your meta description length, multiple meta description, H1 count with H1 heading, H2, H6 count, the number of images. So again, you can have an overview of all your technical SEO data. You can maybe find some errors just by looking this. You have an open graph again to see other data, included structured data markup. You have links and technical factors. You have in-link rank, page traffic, but you need to connect Google Analytics in order to have this data. And you have also page speed. Again, you need to connect Google to this tool. It's free, you can do it and have all this data. And this is just the first part of website audit. Now, let's go here on this site audit where you can see an overview of all your site with any errors, if you have, the warnings and the info. In this case, it's saying correct, the factor is correct, so I don't have problems on my site, or I don't have big problems. As you can see, I have some warnings here, and if I click on warnings, I can see what they are. For example, it's saying I have 6 empty meta description and 1 too long meta description. When I click here, I can see where the problems are. In this case, the problems are in the categories. So maybe I need to add a meta description to my category pages, and too long meta description, the one is giving me. So maybe I need to go and fix it. Again, I have other info here. These are not big problems, but maybe something that you can check. For example, resources restricted from indexing, but this doesn't mean that I have a problem, because maybe I want these resources to be restricted. I have to 301 redirect, I have some pages with canonical, I have do follow external links, and here I can see them all. I have empty alt text, and this can be a problem, but again, it depends, because sometimes if you use some plugins or some kind of CDN, this alt text is empty, but it's really not. And again, here you have other info. So this is to check all your site in global. Then we have visualization, and this is really good. I like this one because, as you can see, it's a visual representation of your site with all the pages here, and you have this, let's call it map. We have this map, so you can see the relation of all your pages with other pages, and this is your site structure. For example, all these green pages means that they are okay. I have a click depth 1 here, I have 36 links to the page, 24 links from the page, and if I click here, I can see all the incoming links and outgoing links from this page. Again, if I click here, I can see my links. I like this part so much. Again, I can check every page where is linking. And these blue ones, as you can see, are the 301, even this one. So I need to check these two URLs and understand why they are here. Anyway, this is useful because if you have some kind of orphan page in your site, so maybe some pages where you don't have outgoing links or incoming links, you can find it really fast here. And you can change this map. Now it's set to click depth. You can select internal page rank. So again, this is another parameter. You can see the most important pages and the less important pages based on the dimensions and the color of these circles. This is really interesting. This is a category. And you can check your internal page rank. Here is 54, for example. Here is 63. And you can understand the structure of your site. And again, you can even click on page views, and you can take a look at the most viewed pages on your site. Now it's gray in this case because, as you can see, please connect Google Analytics. I don't have Google Analytics connected at the moment, so I think I will do it right now. So I need to go here on Preferences and Google Analytics account, and I need to connect my account here. Perfect, I connected my Google Analytics, and now, as you can see here on page views, I have some data. Again, I don't have many views on this site, but if I go here, I can see that this page has 11 views, this one has 10 views, this one has 6. The color changes and the dimension changes. Again, I find this part really useful. You can keep track of your site structure. You can understand maybe on what category you need to generate more content. You can see your site content silos. You can understand your internal linking. This is really useful. Now let's go to all resources. Again, here you have an overview of all the resources your site is loading, for example, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, so you can understand if you have too many images, for example, too many videos, or some other issue. Now let's go in this page audit part. This again is really interesting. Let's start from keyword map. Here you can insert a keyword and you can map keywords to their target pages. For instance, Jasper AI, it's one of my keywords in this example, and this tool is finding all my pages related to this Jasper AI keyword. So, for example, if I try to find my Jasper AI review, okay, it's this one, and I can map this keyword, for example, to Jasper AI review. I click on map, and now this keyword is mapped to this page. And this is how you can use the keyword map. You can read the manual and understand how it works. And it's also giving me these other relevant pages to this same keyword. Let's go to technical audit. You can also insert your page speed inside API key, so you can measure here your score, your speed score. Now it's checking my site for this specific page. So this technical audit is related to a specific page on your site and not on your entire site like we saw before. Okay, it's saying that this page is correct. I have the same data as before, but related only to this specific page. You also have some insights here if you want to understand how this works. Then you have this content audit. The content audit is checking my content on this specific page. Keywords is in title, okay, it's green. Title length, it's 52 characters, it's okay. I don't have multiple title tags, it's green. I have keywords in a meta description tag. So this is checking your SEO on-page SEO score. I have this problem on the meta description. It's a little too long, 172 characters, so maybe I need to change this meta description. I can also here see my competitors. You can see what your competitors in the SERP are writing about the same keyword. For example, I have a 94.8 TF-IDF score, and I will show you what it is in just a moment. But as you can see, my competitors are also using the same keyword in an exact way here or a broad way here. This is interesting to have a look at your competitors on the same keyword. Now let's go into Content Editor. Here you can choose if you want to see and analyze your page in a document mode or in a browser mode. I want the browser mode so I can check how people are looking at this article, for example. And this is my Jasper AI review. Here I have a score. I have 91.6 optimization rate. I have the total number of words. Please note that this counts all the words in your page, included the menu ones and so on, and not just your article text. It's saying I have a keyword stuffing on the page on one keyword, and I want to see what it is. I have meta description too long. Again, it's the same article as before. And I have empty image. Anyway, a good score. I can highlight all my Jasper AI. This is my main keyword. I'm using it 29 times here in this article, and I can see where it is. I have also some recommended keywords, and I'm using too much artificial intelligence 9 times. The suggested times is 6, and this will affect your score up here. It's not bad. It could be even better if it makes sense to insert all these terms in my article. I can even here highlight them all and go and check on my article where they are. Then I have a competitors section, so I can see all my competitors and their estimated traffic. I have this topic and questions. So I can use these topics as FAQs, for example, and check if I have them on my article or not. Can I use Jasper AI for free? How much does Jasper AI cost per month? Is Jasper and Jarvis the same? These are questions people are searching for on Google, so this is useful to have them here and maybe insert them in your article. And then you have your word count, or better, word cloud, so you can see which words you have used the most in your article. Then you can even edit your article here and download it as an HTML and maybe upload it on your site. I will not use this editor anyway to edit the article, but I will use directly WordPress. Then you have this TF-IDF section. Interesting because it's another way of watching this part, these recommended keywords. This is another representation, TF-IDF. You have an analysis here, and you can see how your competitors are using these words, and if you need to add some of them or use less. Again, artificial intelligence, even here it was saying I'm using it too much in this article, and here I can see use less. This is a recommendation. Use more form content, for example. Use, I need to add social media, I don't have this word on my article. And here you have some recommendation with this chart representation here. You can check your page, you can check other competitors, and here you can check single word keywords. And the concept is the same of the multi-word keywords. So this is an on-page content optimization, really useful. Again, for $49 lifetime, I think it's a great deal. Then you have your reports here. You can export, print your reports or the ones of your clients. You can have a page audit summary, page audit details, TF-IDF report, really interesting. And then here you have again other reports here. They are different, site audit details, and domain strength. Domain strength is the power of your domain. Mine is really low. Anyway, here you can see if you are indexed in search engines, Google, Yahoo, Bing. I don't know why it's saying I'm not on Yahoo, because I'm on Yahoo, but maybe I need to check some of the preferences. You have your social media popularity here. You need to connect your Facebook account, for example. And here you can check the power of your domain. The domain strength from 0 to 10 is a complex quality metric. Really interesting. And this is an overview of this tool because it has many details you can check for your site. And you can audit your sites or your clients' sites. With a tool like this, you can sell your SEO services to other clients because you can check unlimited sites. You can also save in the cloud up to 100 projects. So really good. And here in the preferences, as you can see, you also have these Moz API settings. You can connect a free Moz account so you can have your domain authority and page authority scores directly here inside website Auditor. And then you have many other options and settings here. I don't want to go too much on details with this tool because it's quite technical, but again, here on their site, they also have an SEO course. If you go here on Learn SEO, you have video tutorials, you have a 30 days SEO course, you have SEO webinars, SEO book. You can download and understand all these technical SEO parameters, so you can optimize your site and maybe have better rankings. $49, I think this is a really good deal, because this is not a new tool. This company is out there since many years. This is a well-known suite, SEO suite, so you are buying a professional tool for just $49. So if you are an SEO, if you have an SEO agency, if you want to learn technical SEO, if you are a blogger and you have one or more sites, or you have an e-commerce, this will be really useful, because you have unlimited websites, unlimited pages to crawl, and all these features. I don't know until when this tool will be on AppSumo. I heard some rumors and they said this deal will be here until March 14th, but I can't guarantee about this date, but this is what I heard, and I'm telling you to not wait too much if you like this tool. And obviously, as always, with AppSumo you have your 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like the tool, if you find it too complicated, maybe you can always have your refund. So you don't have to worry. This is Website Auditor. Again, this is part of SEO Power Suite. If you check in the description, you can find the lifetime deal link. And I will also put the link to the entire SEO Power Suite, because sometimes, not always, but sometimes maybe I can have some promotional codes, so you can save some money if you want to upgrade to the entire suite. These are the prices of the entire suite. The Pro version, it's 299 euros per year, and the Enterprise is 499 per year. For a professional SEO or a professional SEO agency, these are really low costs, believe me. But again, sometimes I can maybe have some discounts, and I will put them here in the description. So this is Website Auditor, lifetime deal on AppSumo, $49, great deal in my opinion. I hope this video was helpful and you understood the real power of this Website Auditor. If you like these reviews, if you like SEO, AI tools, blogging, affiliate marketing, digital tools, well, click on the like button, subscribe to my channel so you will not lose my next videos, and I have many more to come. Thank you very much, have a nice day, and see you soon in another video.